Hi everyone, this is Karen Elaine, and wow, Fodder School 2 was something. I showed in an earlier video. I've got the first half, and this is going to be the second half of all the Fodder School projects. So I need to get started. There's a lot to share. The first month, well, actually, this is starting in April, so I've already got a video up of the projects from last October to I think March. Now, this is starting April and through September of this year, 2023. So this is the first project is Dory Patrick. She had some amazing, fun, whimsical, flowery, floral fodder making lessons, and then the month ended with making these wonderful panels, collage panels, and I did mine with something on the back, but this is the first one I made. It's basically a combination of collage and painting, and the second one I think is this one, and let's get a little more loose. I started to loosen up a little bit. Here's a little thing on the back. And then the third one, which is my favorite, it's a lot more her style. It's very bold and bright, and that's what Dory's work is, very bold and bright. And I just thought it'd be fun to make something kind of in line with her, and I really love this one. So that was really fun. I want to thank Dory for doing such wonderful lessons. And the next month is Tiffany Sharp, and oh boy, and talk about fun. In her lessons, we did washi tapes. We learned how to make washi tapes in all different thicknesses and widths, and it was fun, painted goodness. And we covered boxes with them. And this was a box that I bought off Amazon and just covered it with my washi tapes. And we also had a postcard swap. So we did we created postcards with all of the goodies that she taught us how to make, and we sent them out to people who wanted to participate. So not only do I have a box that I enjoyed making, but I also it's holding all of the postcards that I got from other Fodder Schoolers. So that was a really, really great project and a great month, of course. And here's some of my postcards, and there's so many great ones. I mean, this is just crazy. I just loved it. I loved getting these in the mail and seeing people's notes on the back, and it was just fantastic. So I love swaps. Yeah, here's some more. I'll just share. Make sure I have them all. But they're just beautiful, and they're just kind of using the stuff that we learned and other fodder. I love this one. They're all great, but yeah, that was fun. So now I got a place to store my stuff from other people, and I love that. All right, so that's Tiffany's June. Now, I'm sorry, May. Now, June is the class that I actually taught, and these are my Blizzard books. Actually, these are designed by Hetty Kyle, and what we did was we first created lots of collage fodder so that we could make postcards. So not postcards, it's just kind of like insert cards, or basically inspiration cards that are made specifically to fit inside this little Blizzard book, which is a pocket book that you can hold pictures or anything you want. But anyway, this is the first one I made. It's got lots of gold, and it's got different kinds of textures. It feels really, I can really feel it. It's amazing. I had lots of fun not only teaching it, but seeing what other people made too. This is the second one here. I'll show you that one. And this one has a lot more color. It's not quite finished, but it's getting there. I don't have the words on the back, but the Blizzard book is so versatile. So if you hadn't done your Blizzard book, I think you'll enjoy it because it is so versatile. Here we go. Here's one that's finished. So there's my month, the month of June. And then July was Megan Quinlan. And Megan Quinlan, oh boy, I love her stuff. We did a series of lots of collage fodder making. We made fabric. We did things with fabric. We finished with this very fun journal that had lots of shapes, and this one has nice circular shapes, but lots of shapes in it, and lots of different types of papers to work on. Did some gel printing, and I really enjoyed this. This one was just yummy. And this one I kind of did a sort of ocean themed, definitely beachy themed, and it was lots of fun just doing different mixed media techniques with these circle shapes and kind of watery themes. And I really enjoyed the lessons. And this is made out of just cardboard, so it's really fun. And she's just amazing. So Megan, again, thank you for making such incredible projects for everyone. So that's that. That was Megan's. And then August, oh boy, then in August, it keeps going. I mean, really. So I'm going to bring this out. This is actually Ricky Midrod, Ricky Ticky Tabby on Instagram. Her class or her month started off with basically using stuff you already had. So we made these wonderful little scrappy tags, and some of them I did with these little letters, but these are stitched. I actually got my sewing machine out, and I really enjoyed just making these little tags that I can someday use, or just throw them in a gift, or put them on a gift. I can just leave them in a bowl so that I can have maybe some inspiration. But look how many I made. I went crazy. I made lots and lots of them because it was just so addicting. So those are the scrappy tags that she had us make in the first half of the month. And we're incorporating fabrics and ribbons, and it was just so much fun. And then we made a scrappy journal. So basically, I'm going to put that over here. This is the journal I made in her the second half of the month. And this is basically using some of the scraps we made. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Snippet rolls. We made snippet rolls, which I love doing. And I have a vintage themed one here. So that was another part. And then I used the snippet roll in the journal. I used whatever I could. Scraps, pieces of old books or ledger pages, and little bits of ribbon, or this is the scrappy tag. So it's basically integrating what we had made before, using some fabric, which I really love, kind of combining this. And I also got my sewing machine out again. I actually stitched these pages, and Ricky really guided me to not feel intimidated by making journals or sewing in my journals, because sometimes sewing can be scary, but this was really fun. So I'm just kind of incorporating some of the things in the fodder that she had showed us how to make in the journal. On this one, I love this little peekaboo face here. But it's just really inspiring. All the work she showed us, or all the projects she showed us, just really got me inspired. So another little piece of scrappy tags here. So there's the journal our little scrappy journal that we did. And then we have September. So this was August. Now September, oh boy. And then you think, could there be any more? But oh boy. So Julie Hamilton, she got us painting crazy. I mean, painted papers. And oh, look at this one. And this is my favorite, the little dripped paper thing. Oh, it's amazing. But we made lots of painted fodder, and really just I sort of built up my stash of painted papers. And what she did is then the second half of the month, we made collages. And really, I learned a lot about collage with her. So really, if you haven't signed up for Fodder School too, I think this month is worth it, the price of admission. So really, I learned a lot about collage. I did a series of these. Now these are kind of abstract, different than what I normally make, but I made this little set here that I now hang on my wall. And this is also, I love still to finish off. I like the backs of my pictures because when you turn it over. Oh, didn't finish that one. Did I finish this one? Nope, not that one. Just the middle one. But I like to do both sides, just especially if I'm going to give this as a gift. The person who gets it will have something nice on both sides. So there is the Fodder School 2 second half, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and have a great day.